Hello, my name is Sarah Barats, and I'm a current senior taking AP 2D Art and Design. The collection of pieces I made for my portfolio this year all correlate to my central theme of female connections. My final idea changed slightly from my initial idea of female perspective, because as I continued to investigate the topic, the prominence and repetition of relationships gave light to this new idea. I also wanted this to be my focus because of the way femininity and womanhood have always been at the center of my life. Growing up in a household with two sisters and a mom, playing on female sports teams, and attending an all-girls high school are just a few major factors as to why I chose this lens. Throughout my investigation, I knew that I not only wanted to branch out and discover the numerous ways women tend to connect to one another in the world, but I also wanted my mediums and techniques to reflect this. As you'll be able to see, my materials include acrylic, oil, and watercolor paints, as well as graphite pencils, pens, and colored pencils. I attempted to create variation in my compositions as well, with some being circular and others triangular. I hope that my artwork allows any viewer to understand the complexity of womanhood and how our connections are a vital part of life for many. Whether more negatively with the influence of social media and complicated relationships with oneself, or more positively with connections with other women and to nature. Every connection we make plays a large role in forming our mindset and outlook on life, especially as women. While you'll be able to see many different emotions throughout the collection, I wanted the primary focus to be on the joyous occasions. For me, all the happy memories and situations matter much more than any negative ones. That is why they are typically much more vivid and consist of more variation than the less positive compositions. For my selected works that aren't included in my investigation, I chose to portray scenes that were less typical for me. I used two of those pieces to experiment with architecture and perspective, which is very different from the human-centered collection in my sustained investigation. As a whole, I would consider myself successful in what I've been able to complete within the last 7 months. I believe my skills have developed significantly, and I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone on many occasions. As an artist, my goal is to continue to try new ways of expressing myself, and I believe that this is a great way for me to begin. I still have much room to grow and a few pieces left until my AP portfolio is completed. I am proud of what I've been able to accomplish thus far and look forward to seeing what my artistic future holds. Thank you for your time and support. I hope you enjoy my display and the work of all the other artists here today.